Welcome to the Good Simple Life's Lunchtime vlog.
It's a beautiful sunny day. We are heading to the village to pick up a rotisserie chicken from Harley's for lunch. We're wearing beautiful white puff sleeve top from Cause. The trousers are from Savor, a Parisian brand. Sumptuous Japanese cotton. These trousers are on their second summer. The flats are from Savor shoes. Sunnies are mellow. And my trusty French shopping basket. I would like to get there quickly and get back home, so I'm going to hop on a scooter.
I work from home 2 days a week, and leaving the house for a little bit of lunch procurement definitely breaks up the day. Growing up, I was a tricycle or bicycle kid. I never had a scooter. The first time I rode a scooter, I was probably 40, and in Paris, I was laden with shopping bags. I needed to get somewhere quickly. And when I logged into the Uber app, I was able to access the Lime branded scooters. So off I went down the streets of Paris, and I have never looked back. I love a scooter ride, let me tell you. So riding through a quiet residential neighborhood is my preference. I don't like riding these on busy streets. The breeze is in your face, the sunshine is on your skin, you feel like you're gliding along. It is a wonderful portal to joy, hopping on a scooter in the middle of the day. I highly recommend it. We are just pulling up to Hampstead village, and we will make our way to Harley's Butchery and Rotisserie on Oriel Place. Do you go on little lunchtime excursions as well? I would love to know. Please let me know in the comments. I've found that the little palate cleanser of movement and change of location makes me more productive in the afternoon. Here we are in Hampstead village. Oh, it's a gorgeous day. Now that's what I'm talking about, rotisserie chicken. I very conveniently ordered my chicken online in the morning, chose my collection slot for the afternoon. The staff convinced me to get the Basque cheesecake. I hummed and hawed for maybe 2 seconds. I had to go over to Jeroboam's to get some wine because the potatoes, you saw that beautiful rotisserie cabinet. At the bottom, the potatoes are baking in all of that chicken juices and fat. So I needed a good wine to cut that fat. Jeroboam stocks some amazing artisanal food. Check them out on your next visit to Hampstead. And just across the road is my favorite greengrocer, Artichoke. We need some veggies. We can't just do meat and potatoes. I know this is meat and potatoes country, but we need some veggies. If you've been following the Good Simple Life for some time now, you'll know that I grow my own veggies in the summertime on my balcony garden cafe, as I call it. So anytime I walk into a store like this that is just so beautifully laid out, so much attention to detail with the presentation, I am filled with an immense sense of gratitude because, trust me, a tomato takes a long time to come into maturity. So gratitude, nothing but gratitude. Everything we eat has had a life and a journey to our table, so I think it's important to know that story.
We have success. We got our chicken, potatoes, we have some broccoli and French beans to go with that, beautiful nectarines and peaches from France, strawberries, and a glass of Spanish wine. It's a new one, it's a white wine, and has a nice mineral edge to it according to the guy at Jeroboam's, so that will cut the chicken fat really nicely. So I'm looking forward to that. There were no scooters, so I'm going to have to walk home, but I am not complaining because the temperature is absolutely perfect.
Hampstead is absolutely gorgeous, and it gives you all of those quaint countryside village feels right in the city.
Nice walk home. We will set up on the balcony for lunch, and you will join me.
I mentioned earlier the importance of knowing the stories behind your food, and this is a lunchtime vlog, so we're going to talk a little bit more about relationship with food, being present. So my strawberries are from Kent, and so is the tender stem broccoli and sugar snap peas. My shopping basket and the peaches and nectarines are from France, and my wine was from Spain. So even though the UK has left the EU, we definitely have not left the food behind. And I'm trying my best to source food that is grown here in the UK. And sadly, it is a lot more expensive than food coming from much further away. I do not know how to make it make sense. Is it organic farming? Not always. There's smaller producers. The quality is there, yes, it's there. But given that finite nature of the size of a farm in the UK, I guess quality will always be divorced from affordability, and that's really sad. And there's another separation that happens, and that is a separation from that sense of present in place. Buying food that's grown closer to home, you feel closer to the soil, the people, that produce's story. The journey is short to your table. So we end up doing all sorts of mental gymnastics to make it okay. So I have now romanticized my peaches and nectarines from France and my French shopping basket as this luxurious interlude in the middle of the day, which I don't think it's not rooted in the sanity I want to be rooted in. Steps away from the kitchen on the balcony garden cafe, fresh mint is growing. I harvest with these amazing scissors from Milwaukee. They always match my mani. I don't know how. I love that color, I guess. So that proximity to home, our relationship with the EU, and food from all over the world is the reason why I started growing my own at home. That balcony to table, a short journey, early mornings, very meditative, watering, fertilizing, nurturing. It is a new relationship with my food, and sadly, one that only thrives in the summertime when the weather is favorable. And here are all of my tomatoes, so many tomatoes, and fresh mint flavored water. Taking a big bite of a juicy umami costoluto tomato and knowing it from the time it was a flower, now that is magical, very special, an amazing source of joy. And that is why I encourage everyone to try their hand at growing their own food. Tomatoes are really easy. They just need a little bit of love, like a puppy. Welcome to the Good Simple Life's Balcony Garden Cafe. Lunch is served. I live out here in the summertime. I absolutely love this space. And as the tomatoes bloom and grow taller, I am encased in a little tomato forest. In designing this balcony space, I took a minimalist approach using natural fibers, cotton and jute, cornflower blue for all of the furniture. This lovely bistro set is from a UK company, Garden Trading. It has been going strong for 4 years now and holds up very well to the elements. I don't leave this out in the winter time, but I fold everything up. It's completely foldable, folds down flat, and those go inside in the winter time. I'm on the balcony from about May to late October, early November. That's when it gets a little too cold and rainy. Harley's chicken was worth the effort. It is tender, juicy, and so well seasoned, full of flavor. The chicken was stuffed with fresh rosemary, and that permeated all of the meat. The potatoes, I can't even say the word properly. They were so delicious. This was a gorgeous meal. The tender stem broccoli and French beans were steamed very lightly so they retained firmness and crisp. They were seasoned with butter and sea salt flakes. It has been an absolute joy spending time with you this lunchtime. Let's do it again. Subscribe to The Good Simple Life, like this video, and let's start dialogue in the comments. You can also follow me on my other social media channels. Love you lots. See you soon.